And welcome back to another video on Got Some Black Powder. It is once again the ass crack of dawn, 5:04 this time in the morning. And once again, we've started out with the map Kelb, even though we've gotten in too late to join the fight. Let's see if we can find the players, because this map is kind of big. Ah, here they are. This Calb is obviously a German town. This is the Prussian army we're playing as. As I said in the last video, we're playing as the rear guard for the Prussian army. We're coming through after the main bulk of the army did. Of course, if there's freaking this many zombies for the rear guard to mop up, I wonder just how many the main army hit when they came through here. Now there are 4 people left alive. Let's see, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe a 5th. That might be. Well, it's gonna be a bit. Let's talk about the classes, actually. Classes. First up is the Ranker. Another long-range class, very useful for precise. Nice, and their weapons are the musket, the rifle, carbine, and so on and so forth. The officer, short range, and melee is a real primary. The pistols are the fastest reloading guns in the game. And you have a charge meter that will charge up, so you can attack. So you can charge the enemy. In this case, the zombies. And I think they all died while I was talking. Yep. Can we go to Leipzig? Can Leipzig be the next map, please? No, it looks like we're doing Cobb again. Alright. Now moving on to Seaman. I've already explained this one. It's my favorite. It has S guns like volley guns and shotguns. And the first shotgun, the dart gun, which has another life, armor. And it's not even been completed. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to move it. Yeah. I don't know how I can make that anyway. I do know your target's a little further away. You really don't need to aim, just point and shoot, really. Because the blunderbuss is a shotgun. And not only is it a shotgun, but it's a shotgun with a trumpet bell for a muzzle, making it very loud. And also, I can't really. It's spread all over. Oh, good. This is an example of a surgeon, one of the healer classes. This person is obviously patching me up, making sure that I'm good. Very good.
Bleib hinter uns. Eine weitere Verletzung.
And I take money to the pink and do more. No longer. In the game, when somebody dies on me, just smack him with melee, or sword, or axe, or whatever you call it, and zombie looks good. It's like smacking a child's hands with a ruler, but quite tough.
Bewegt euch nicht. Ich muss euch helfen, Herr.
It hurt.
Bewegt euch nicht. Ich muss euch helfen, Herr.
We get everything
Herr,
out?
ihr seid krank.
I don't think we got everything
Ich
out.
fühle mich krank, Vater. Hilf mir, Vater.
We can't move on. Must be somebody we missed. And somebody we missed that wasn't the zombie that jumped me there.
Bewegt euch nicht. Ich muss euch helfen, Herr. Diese Unholde haben euch übel mitgespielt. Haltet still.
Now did he go get it? No?
Bleib hinter uns. Eine weitere Verletzung können wir uns nicht leisten.
Find what we missed. No, it was a common practice in this time period for armies to loot. I mean, they weren't exactly best funded like modern day when the army just maybe different tax dollars. Back in this time period when the game takes place, which is like 1812 to 1815, you know, Napoleonic Wars, and if your army was getting bankrolled, it was not by your own government, it was likely Britain. And then, that was because, well, the going up on France, with Napoleon, is, fighting the entirety of Europe at once and winning. I do like how detailed, here, found it. I do like how detailed everything is. Candle holders on the walls.
Ich fühle mich krank, Vater.
There we go. Found the stuff that we were missing. There's more people. Yep. We're gonna lose. Oh, where's that? Got another guy. Now there's 4 of us. One of us very injured. One of that being our very injured surgeon, who is supposed to be the one keeping us all alive, but if he's dead, we're dying. He obviously is. And, we're gonna start dropping like flies if the surgeon can't keep us all together. That's a bomber. That's a power jade glue, man. Yeah, the zombie virus, which the zombie virus in this game called the Blight. Yeah, the Blight is a bit of an interesting zombie. Yeah, it's an interesting zombie infection. It's not just like, oh, you're a zombie now. It's also, why is the zombie reacting to the icons of Christ? Thanks to the chaplain Harry's Also, why is the zombie able to remember how to wield an axe, or pick up a keg of freaking gunpowder and light it on fire to blow people up? It's very strange, and I'd like the lore implications. Anyway, back to commentating on what's going on. Well, losing, that's what's going on. Oh, Jesus. That was brutal. Even for this game. The last guy in the squad got mauled. You can see the loading screens are made to look painted. I mean, they are handmade, obviously made by a person. And we're going to Roscoff, which is the only map that you can play as the Americans. Hence, aside from the Sleepy Hollow map, which only comes around during Halloween. Let me tell you right now, Sleepy Hollow is hard. So anyway, our objective on this map is to find an American diplomat and bring him back to the ship here. Should be easy peasy. It's just France and a zombie apocalypse. That boat is sunk. Why is most of the team just hanging out by the boat? Oh, guys, we got a mission to do. Cannon. Why is the officer already fucking... The officer's already using his charge. I'm going to throw a grenade at the freaking... I'm going to throw grenades at the zombies. Where did that grenade go? There we go. More cannons. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Americans refer to the zombies as vampires. Makes sense. I don't think zombies have really been coined as a concept yet, so I do think vampires have by this time period. Even if it's not the modern interpretation of vampires, the original one that has, the United States being a melting pot of cultures, it makes sense that they're the ones calling it vampires. Jeez. You see this guy in the middle of the screen, dead here? Go away. That is a zombie sapper. The sapper class is the guy who makes barricades and spikes and stuff to make it harder for the zombies to attack you. You have to go through the sapper's defenses. But of course, the zombie sapper is not making defenses. He is attacking you with a freaking axe.
He's one of them now! Fire on him!
Okay, gotta move the wagon. Gotta move the wagon out of the way now.
Runner!
This is not going to go well. I'm the only one moving the wagon, and one guy is defending me. And it's not like a little kiddie wagon. This is a freaking horse-drawn wagon. He's getting old. He's getting old. Let me off. Let me off. Let me off. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, we're both dead now. Looks like the rest of the team is out of diapers. Yep. And the next respawn point is just right here in this church. We'll do one more map before I leave. I'm just got all my preparations for work this morning done early and had time to record. I think that's gonna be the record schedule of I wake up early enough to get all my stuff done in time and then bang out a video. On a computer and gear in such while I'm at work and then go up about midday. I think might go up early morning. Depending. Somebody tell me when this goes up. I'm very out of practice if you can't tell. Anyway, continuing to talk about this about the classes, the musician is next. Next, the musician is basically just sit here with a musical instrument, drums, a fife, or bagpipes in some cases, and you play music. That's basically it. I mean, the songs you play, if you're because of the stupid metronome mechanic where you have to tap the screen or press a button and time with your music. Anyway, going because we make the musician unnecessary. Oh God, I'm dead now. So that gives me time to talk about it. Anyway, musician, if you don't die immediately, here on you. You don't die immediately. And you're going to get rolled by a runner here because the music attracts them, but your music provides various buffs to the teammates. I believe it depends on the instrument you're using. Anyways, Sapper. I already talked about this guy a little bit. He's got a hammer, in my case, he's got grenades, and he's got an axe. The axe, it does some good freaking damage. The hammer allows you to make your defenses. The Zapper is ungodly useful. It's just making sure somebody plays Sapper is a little annoying because a lot of people just tend to go in as rankers and leave it there. On the specialists, we have the chaplains, which you have to get several things for, and the surgeons. And the chaplains you can give you a blessing to allow you to keep going even if you've been infected versus the infection. The surgeon heals you, but only if he has the supplies for it. Yeah. I believe I've touched on everyone on all the classes. I think there's another one that I need to talk about. I'll think about it in a minute. No, I'd think of it halfway through the day. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thank you for watching. And, I really wish I could go to bed right now, but I have work in a little bit. So, see you around.